Look, I'm back. I figured that I would start doing some MLB videos again. I know I've been on the forums complaining about a few things, and I had people giving me shit saying I need to make videos of it. So you know what? I kind of was like, I made one this week, and I kind of realized how much I miss doing videos. So I'll try to be somewhat consistent with it. I know I tried Call of Duty for a little while, but it's so saturated you only get 30 or so views on the videos. It wasn't really worth it to me. If I can get back into that like 100 view range I had during most of my Killzone videos, that to me it's at least worth it because you have some interaction with people, not 30 randos who happen to look it up. I'm not expecting to get up to that 600, 700 view range I got on a few of those, or get on MLB's YouTube channel like I did in Killzone. But I mean, that was kind of a cool thing. I don't do it for the money. I don't make any money off this. I want a free T-shirt. Whip de fucking do, right? All right. So I figured I would do a 50 pack opening to start with. Word of advice: don't fucking do this. Like, just watch this from your memory, because packs are shit. But it will be interesting to see what I get. I know I'm getting a $50 PSN card in 2 days anyway. This is why I'm doing it. I could save the 100K, but in reality, I'll take you through my inventory. I already have probably 400K invested in guys that I'm expecting to go gold. Givens, hey, maybe he gets a bump to a sit per 9. Who the hell knows? I'm not investing heavily in him. As you can see, I got these diamonds here. I got Sale when he was 60K, Mookie when he was like 80 or 90. I already quick sold Kimbrel because I had a bunch of him since he was gold. And he got upgraded. I just quick sold the last one. Got Batanzas at like 50, Chapman at 81. I got 23 Starlin Castro. I really think he is going gold this week. Sanchez, he's got to play a few more weeks. He's been hurt most of the year. Grabbed a couple Pinedas because if he gets a hit per 9 boost, he could come close. I don't think he's going to get the gold this week. He might go 83, 84. I could see that. And if he keeps it up, be gold in a month or so. That's the big thing. You gotta look at the advanced stats. I already did the race collection. They're all gone. But I got 10 Corey Dickerson. I don't know if he's going to go 5. That's a lot. I mean, and his contact and power against righties are already pretty good. Unless he really improves against lefties, I don't see it. But his speed's kind of low for a guy that stole 20 bases a few years ago. So they might rework his card a little bit. I wouldn't go nuts over him. I mean, he's right up to 800. Yeah. That's the thing. And you see the marketplace trends here. Pay attention to the market. This is how you make stubs, not packs. You see how it's just down, down, down. All of a sudden you see those spikes. Usually Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the market spikes a ton because everybody's expecting upgrades. So make all your purchases on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then sell hard on the other days. David Robertson, he's another one. He gets a couple points to his hit per 9 or walks per 9. He'll go gold. I know he blew a couple saves this last week, but he did have a low ERA, so I invested in him. I got the Lindor for finishing on Championship Series. I'm waiting for him to get near his 70K price again, hoping he jumps around there. If not, I'll sell him around 60. That's fine. Tigers, I got a couple Verlander case. I think Salvador he's got to go gold this week, man. Look how low his hitting stats are. He's got 11 home runs. He's hitting 285. He's already got high fielding. He's like, give him 3 points on contact, 3 on power, and he's gold. He's a plus 10 today inside edge. He's got to have better hitting stats than that, and he's definitely gonna go gold. Dozier will probably get downgraded. He's been hit like shit this year, but he always gets on a tear. So if he goes down, go ahead and snag him while you can. Try to get him for around 5,000 or so just to do the set, because he'll probably end up getting hot in the second half again. Irvin Santana, 3 points off of gold. I don't know if he's gonna get all 3 points, but he definitely needs an upgrade. 84 maybe. Garrett Richards, I stacked up on him just because he is one of the best budget players in the game. Period. 5 pitches throws 99. He just gotta be not hurt, and I think he will eventually go gold. But I mean, he's gotta be on the field. Nothing really interesting through here. I got 2U, one for the set while he was 17K, and another one in case he does go diamond. I could quickly sell him for 30K or so. Keuchel, I pulled one in a pack, had 2 stashed, hoping he goes diamond. We'll see. He's hurt right now, so I don't expect him to go this week. I'm waiting on lands to go up in price. Usually if you wait a couple weeks, the golds this year I'll get to 2 to 4,000 or so. I found Jose Ramirez, I sold a couple of them early and then I checked back a week later and he was already up to 4,000. So I'm gonna sit on his card for another week, see if he goes up at all, and then I'll sell him. Davinsky needs to go up to a gold. He's another one that's kind of a no-brainer. He's been lights out since last year, really. He just needs a hit per 9 bump of like 5 or so, and he's gonna be a gold. He doesn't throw really hard. I wouldn't use him in game, but just in market investment, if he doesn't go this week for whatever fucking reason, go ahead buy up like 20 or 30 of him because he's gonna go eventually. Matt Kemp, I snagged a couple. I mean, everybody's on the Matt Kemp train, but I don't know if he's gonna go up 3 points. Who knows? It's Sony San Diego. It'll be seen. I got Giancarlo in a program pack. Couldn't sell him. Did that whole set. Nobody really of note. Digor, and I picked up a couple extra in case he does hit well and gets to 85 because he's a speedster, and speedsters usually sell for a little more. Trey Turner, I picked up 3 when he was hot. He's cold as ice now. I wouldn't surprise me if he goes down to like an 88 or 87 because he's not hitting. There's 91 contact versus righties when he hit 342 last year, and he's hitting like 230 last time I checked. But I haven't checked in a week or so. It could be worse. Zimmerman's still on fire. His contact versus righties could go up. I mean, I don't know if he's going to go gold this week. He's going to be damn close. I feel like he might get an upgrade to his contact versus righties, but we'll see. Since they moved his fielding down, it's a lot less likely than it was, say, last week, but it's possible. DeGrom, same thing. He's 1 point off diamond. Who knows? He gets a little hot streak going, he'll go diamond again. He's been diamond 2 out of the last 3 years, so. Cubs, an expensive set that I can't really use, so I don't invest much in them. But Rizzo's hitting like shit this year, I know, but his power stats are there. His on base is there. And he has the lowest K rate of his career, but he's hitting 80 points worse than usual. His balls in play, batting average balls in play, like 80 points lower than his career average. So really, it's more luck. I mean, he's popping up more balls, hitting a few more balls soft, but if everything evens out and he's still having a higher walk rate and lower K rate, that means he's putting more balls in play. That means his average is going to go up. So his average goes up. He gets a 1 point upgrade. He's going to be diamond. I got 13 diamonds to sell. I unloaded a couple. I had about 20 of them, but he was around 20,000 a couple weekends ago, so I cashed in real quick on that. Reds, nothing to know. Not much here. I just got Marte as a login reward last night. That was pretty cool. I already sold one of them for 28k. I just try to finish this set off real quick. Yeah, I'm still not paying that much for a common. Everybody's kind of on the Greinke train right now. I don't know. He just got an upgrade last week, so I don't think he's going to go diamond this week, but probably next week or the week after if he keeps it up. I could see it. His home run rate kind of sucks. Hit rate kind of sucks for what his stats are right now. Rocky set, one of the best sets he can do in the game. I know Aaron Allen's up to like 80k now. He was 50 when I first bought him day 1. But he can play first base also, so I sub him in for Giambi late in the game. Give me elite defense, on top of being able to mash lefties and righties. Works out pretty well. He usually has a good inside edge, but fielding stats through the roof. But by getting him, also Charlie Blackmon's another one to look at because he's still been hot this year. If his power goes up, he could start flirting with that high gold, maybe diamond, if he still hits lefties pretty well throughout the whole year. I would keep an eye on him. I wouldn't go nuts on him right now, but if you see him around 2,000, grab a couple copies. But with this set, you get that Tulo also, which is a stud at shortstop if you don't have a really good shortstop. Really, I'd only put Banks and Ripken over him. At 97 contact, 78 power against lefties, 77 against righties. Decent vision, baller in the field. I like him better than Buddy Bell, even. Dodgers, I don't really use any of these guys. I know some guys love Seager, and he fucking rakes me, but I can't worth a shit with him, so. And nothing to note there. I hate their diamonds, every single one of them. Hopefully Cueto gets a downgrade. I mean, he's been shit this year, so he might go back to an 89. And of course, we got the best card in the game here. Fucking Pepe. But I think it's time to rip that 50 apart. Load. Yeah, it's got new fiber optic internet. It's 300 megabit download, 200 upload, so it's definitely not my end. Alright. Let's buy this fucker. 7 silver or better. Probably only get those. Alright, I already bought a Breakout Legend Cal Ripken just for the event. About 90,000. Maybe I'll pull a second one. We'll see. Here we go. Yeah, very dull toppers. Thanks, Ryan. Oh, Jesus. You gotta click X on every single one of these. That was a great design. This is gonna take longer than I thought. Let's turn it to the gym. Holy shit. Are we done? Should be able to just click X once and have this over with. Holy fucking tits, dude. Alright, I think we're ready to open all of them now. Where out my damn X button? Alrighty. Pack number 1 of commons. Let's see what commons we get. Jesus fucking Christ. Pretty accurate. Oh, we got 1 silver. Yep, my 19th John Gray. I keep on selling his ass. Poop, 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 poop. Alright, so the gamble with the 50 pack is you hope to pull a diamond or a few golds to at least make your stubs back. Because really, you could. Cody Bellinger, he could get an upgrade. Yeah, he's in pretty well for a rookie. We'll see. But, I mean, really, if you go through all the bronzes you get, you'll probably make 10K back. So, really, you just need 30 to 40,000. Ryan Howard's a free agent. Really, I didn't know the Phillies actually cut him. Ain't that much so, I mean, maybe I get lucky and jizz in my pants and get a Trout. I already had Trout earlier in the year. For the 40K, and now his price went up to more. Blows my mind. Like, I bought Harper for 90K, and he's at 260 right now. Looking at some of the prices I got guys for, I saved probably 400,000 in studs by just buying early and often. But what I was talking about with that PSN card, how I'm getting one for free this month, is they have the Sony credit card. If you look it up, you get points for every dollar you spend. So I just pay fucking everything on it, or groceries, all that shit, paid off that month. Like, I don't let it sit there and accumulate interest or anything. So every dollar you spend gets a point. 1,000 points is a $10 card. Anything you buy on PlayStation Network is worth 11 points. 11 times points. So, come on. So say, I bought the show, $100, you know, $100 version, whatever, you get $10 back. Every month, you know, you build it up. I usually get like a $20 card a month. If I go crazy one month, you might get a 30 or 40, depending on what you buy. But dude, out of all the times for the servers to suck fucking ass, this is not it. It's not even market day. Alright, 43 more to go. Oh, we got a gold. Ooh, Giancarlo. Okay. So Giancarlo probably will go from anywhere from 15 to 20K on, depending on the day. So right there, he's already made half my stubs back. Alright, got a little lucky. Let's see what else we get. I mean, this isn't typical. I see the horror stories of guys pulling 50 packs and getting shit. Getting like a Darius Familia who's up to 2,000. That's it out of it. Another Salvador, Giambi. That Giambi card is a fucking budget beast. Get him for around $1,000. He does not have the mullet, unfortunately. That'd be awesome if he did. But now he's got like 87 power and 83 contact against righties. But I was hitting like 430 with him regardless. Every version of Giambi I rake with. Kind of like cargo. Plus that Giambi is a left fielder slash third baseman slash first baseman. You can put him in any position. I mean, I'm not saying he's a great fielder. That's what Giambi came up as, was a third baseman and a first baseman. A third baseman and a left fielder, sorry. They moved to first base. Dude, Darren O'Day, I can cheese people all day now. Surprisingly, quite a few silvers so far. Usually I'm not even that good on silvers. Yeah, so my hopes Cal Ripken is his price will go back up once he's out of these packs. Once they get the new bases loaded ones out. I want to at least, try to break even or clear 10,000 on him. Because that 99 Ripken's right around the corner. Once the new programs come out, I think he might drop a little bit more. People are trying to get the breakout ones done still. What the hell is that? Golden keys. Well, I already have the best digital. And I really don't think the equipment challenge works. And the amount you spend for a little bit of XP you get. Quintana, alright. Decent, probably worth 2,000, maybe 3 on a good night. Depends on where the White Sox set's at right now, but you just get Jack McDowell for it. So we're probably sitting, roughly. I mean, if I really sat there, sold every single round, I might be 25, 30 back, 30K back. A lot of silvers have helped. Pretty typical. Most of my golds are just gold equipment that sell for 100 stuff. The drop rate is definitely higher on equipment than it is players, let's be real. Well, you can get some good budget equipment for your player, though. Increases overall your creative player. Ooh, another gold. Aaron Sanchez. Actually, I have no idea what he sells for. I haven't looked at him this year. I haven't looked at Blue Jays at all because Donaldson's like 150,000 and I have absolutely no use for him on my team. I can show you my team at the end. There's no spot on my team unless it's that. Same thing with all the Cubs diamonds. There's not a single one I would use right now. Even Brian. So I can't really justify spending 300,000 in stubs to do their collection when I'm not going to use a single player. The diamond prices are through the roof this year. The amount of stubs that I had this year, I could have done all the sets last year. And I did do all the sets last year. Well, I lied. I did all the NL sets, and I took advantage of the A-Rod glitch. Got A-Rod on Jackie, but I got Stalker legit. There was a glitch last year where you could just redeem all the rewards. It was very, very small 20-minute window at like midnight. I was ready to go to bed. For whatever fucking reason, I decided to check my challenges, and I just cashed them all in. That's a decent card. I don't know what he sells for. I haven't seen anybody really use it either. I'll take a look later. Ooh, Ritual Lucky Coin. Raking in the cash.
You're trash.
You're trash, Levi. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Yep. Hot steaming pile of poop. Ooh, Lizard Skins Diamond. Surprisingly, that is actually a really good diamond pull for equipment. Last I checked, it was somewhere from 5 to 10,000.
1v1 me boy and I.
1v1 me. I've been trying to 1v1 you since you got the game, you noob. Uh, yeah, no, that lizard skin sells for quite a bit actually. Because I remember looking, I couldn't justify the purchase for what the small boost it gives, but it's actually fairly rare. I might make my stubs back in it. It's gonna take a long ass time to sell every card. Sandbat's a decent one. The bats tend to go for a little bit more, so that might be 300 or 400 stubs. A lot of free agents. That's alright, I'll feed him to Chubby Johnson, make him better. I'm getting pretty close to that Griffey too, 99 Griffey. I just gotta get 40 more BR wins. Shoot me, 8 BR wins. Got all my event wins. I got that Miller card. Not bad lefty on lefty, righty on righty. You can run into trouble. Use him as specialist, it's good. I think I'll wait till he's around 40 to 50 games. Wow, fucking bad. Chris Withrow. Closet little sleeper, by the way, just looking at his stats. High hit per 9, high break, high velo. If you're a low budget player, he might be worth the look. I mean, I know that 22 walk per 9 is horrible, but if you're a good analog pitcher, he could be a decent middle reliever for you. Up there in the Jake Diekman tier, I think. Nothing to really speak of. I was a little disappointed because got the 41 wins in that event, and I just ran out of time. I had to work in the morning. Couldn't quite get to 50. Felipe Rivera, he's a good budget guy too himself. He everybody likes to use him in the event. You probably saw him a lot if you played any of it, but throws hard, good ratios, decent control. Only 3 pitches though, so he does tend to get hit hard if you don't mix or you leave him in too long. Nothing to speak of recently. Seems like the top half of my packs are pretty hot now. Alright, Laster. Maybe we'll get an A-Rod. Like, I literally have nothing to comment on because this is all just like random shitty washed up players. Tommy Malone was good in like fucking 2008. Same thing with Medlin. Oh, Bregman, you know, he's rated as low as he is. He's starting slow again this year, but I feel like he'll get it picked up. I mean, he was the #1 prospect in baseball for a reason. He started out slow last year and really turned on at the end. I picked him up for like a bunch of them for like 30 stubs early in the year, so if he goes silver, I'll still make some. A whole lot of shit. Damn, dude, these packs fucking suck at the end. See, this is your contraception here. You see me rip a 50 and not really get much. Don't be buying packs. They fucking suck. It's a gamble, but it's like a 1%. Not gonna get many packs. When you do, it's usually equipment. Fun fact, I've never gotten a diamond player. I got one diamond player ever. In 3 years of Diamond Dynasty, I play more than 90% of the people on this fucking game. I got a Felix last year, my free Conquest 10 pack. Other than that, I've never gotten a diamond player. Equipment, though, I've got a few here and there. I got that Gatorade cooler earlier this year after a game on Rookie, actually. Well, as I can say, I got a wide variety of cards, and I made close to my stubs back. Oh, come on. Yee. This is just a common and bronze fest now. Come on, one more gold. You can do it. Alright, I'm gonna let that pack fester. I'll show you my team. This isn't my normal roster, obviously. I just have a grind roster in for Griffey. Yes, I do rock Sale, arguably the best pitcher in the game. I do like Syndergaard better, though, personally. He's just got a couple more pitches in terms of variety. I mean, his ratios aren't quite as good, but when you throw 100 miles an hour, it kind of makes up for it. Warren Spahn, he's a random epic you get. He's free. I actually don't mind him online, but his windup is so fucking long that if you're using analog, you're gonna miss once in a while. Now, if you're like a Pulse or a meter guy, he might be a really good pitcher. He hits like 96 on the gun. His curveball is really deceptive. His change is pretty good. He's very similar to like Vita Blue in terms of that fast change combo. So that velo you see there is kind of deceptive. It only says like what 76, I think. Come on. Yeah, but he hits like 96. I think it's his other pitches that bring it down. Feller, he's alright. He's got a really good fastball, tops out like 9900. But his breaking stuff, even though it says it's got like 91 break, or was it 80, 85 break, it doesn't break that much online, really. It's sharp, it's very sharp. Looks like his fastball out of his hand, but doesn't actually break a ton. CC's serviceable. Saberhagen do not pitch. He doesn't throw hard enough. Catfish does not throw hard enough. Strasburg's solid. I haven't used you yet this year. I sucked with him last year, but I've been hearing good things this year, so maybe I'll try him again. DeGrom's alright. I mean, you just got to be careful what you leave over the plate. He still throws 96, 97, but he's a little easier to pick up out of the hand. I wouldn't use any of these guys here. If there was a prime Verlander, I'd use him, but not this one. Ali Perez is an interesting card. I actually do pretty well with him. I mean, the event's a little skewed. 3.86 ERA, and he faced all right-hand batters. Brutal on lefties. Fucking brutal on lefties. 88 hit per 9, 92 K per 9 is elite for a starter. That's like Kershaw level. 92 break. He does hit 95. Tops out 95 on his fastball. 66 velo. If you ease off on the meter, it's going to be at 91. If you hit the top, it's going to be 95. So you can really crank it up to get that 95. But he throws from a weird, like, sidearm submarine angle. Almost even more obnoxious than Sale, really. He is kind of tough to pick up. So I think that helps him. He's got a really good curveball slider. Definitely a card taking a peek at if you need breakout strikeouts or you just want a really solid lefty. Liriano, he's pretty solid too. He was a season reward. He's got good ratios. He can hit 94. He's got a lights out slider. Be careful. Just don't put anything fat in the zone. Garza, he's not bad. He's definitely serviceable. He's the Rays collection reward. James Paxton, he hits 100. He's usable. I would not use the other three. McCullers doesn't have a slider, which I don't like for a righty, but I mean, I guess you could get away with him. I wouldn't use these two. Sanchez throws hard, you could probably use him. Mats is pretty good actually online. Bad ratios, so World Series I wouldn't use him. Anything below that though, he throws pretty hard. He's got couple big breaking balls, and a good changeup. Garrett Richards is probably the best budget player you can get. And, Martinez, your hard throwers down here, they'll all be pretty solid. But generally, I just use Sale, Syndergaard, Strasburg. I've been using Feller. One of these high golds that throw hard. As far as the pen, obviously you got your budgets like Carter Caps, those guys. Rosenthal I'm loading up on because he was dominant a couple years ago. Completely lost his control last year, got hit hard. He's back up to an 84, went away from a gold, and his hit per 9 and walk per 9 are still pretty low. He keeps it together for another month or so, he's going to go gold. I use him. Pedro Strope's got great ratios. 90, yeah, he's basically 99, 99 every day. Got Caps. Nate Jones throws hard. He's a good value reliever. Givens, I can't pick this fucker up against righties. He throws across his body, throws hard, throws a nasty slider. He's worth looking at. Closers, yeah, I got the Diamond Squad here. Miller, I'll probably end up selling. I got that as a 12-win reward in the last event. I mean, he's a 2-pitch pitcher. He's just pretty filthy, but you sit on the one pitch, you can take him deep. Chapman, Betances. I've heard good things about Soria. I haven't actually used him yet. People say he's got a really good cutter. Herrera, 5 pitches. Azuna, 4 pitches. Both nasty breaking stuff. Both throw high 90s. Farquhar, breakout. Catcher, I generally use Chubby. I don't use anybody else in here, period. I might stash this Dale Murphy on the bench every once in a while, because he has a secondary of catcher, 92 arm, 78 speed, 95 contact, 70 power. It's really good for a catcher. But my first baseman is always Giambi. This dude just straight mashes. There's one guy not to pitch to my lineup, it would be him. I've had guys intentionally walk Giambi to get to my creative player, if it loads. Yeah, see high 90s across the board for the most part. Doesn't make too many errors for me. His average has gone down a little bit recently. I've been playing on the rookie and lining out a lot, trying to get epics done. But when I play on All-Star, I seem to hit better with him, oddly enough. Only 6 strikeouts in 56 games. A lot of those were playing in a private Diamond Dynasty league, too. Don't use any real second baseman. Here, obviously, that 99 right is my starter, because it's ridiculous. Hitting 365, 28 homers, ton of doubles. 41 doubles, yeah. I have a ton of home runs with him. I'm hitting line drives all the time with him. Arenado's my bench guy. He plays third and first, so I have a sub for right. Usually I just pull Giambi at the end. There's that Cal Ripken I was talking about. It's pretty nasty. There's a 99 version of him in the game for free, though, that people will probably get and use at some point. I mean, I'm only hitting 154 with him, but I've been hitting the ball hard quite a bit. So it's just a matter of getting used to him sometimes. Lindor, I'm going to sell him. Rookie Tulo has been my shortstop for most of the year. 413, 59 homers, 152. Just really consistent for me. Both holidays, pinch hitters. Great for that. That's about it. Best card in the game right here. So far, Andre Dawson, just through the roof with everything. Stupid arm. Really, any of these outfielders here are really, really good. I've done well every single one of them. I mean, Steve Finley, he was a pinch hitter for a little while for me, but I already had the Pollock and all that. This Pollock is Mike Trout with less power. Yeah, I got that from the Diamond starter pack, the Chris Tillman strikeouts. Totally worth it. I mean, I hated Chris Tillman. It drove me fucking nuts trying to get the strikeouts with him, but just an all-around stud. I don't really use anybody else in here. Right field's stacked. Reggie's usually on the bench. Harper, I've been using on left lately. Mookie, I play at second. He still has a secondary of second, which is awesome. So essentially, you get a 99 second baseman if you move him there. Loads of stuff. I mean, he's expensive now. He's 130, 140,000. If you got the stubs, I suggest you go out and get them because there's no second baseman that compares right now unless a 99 Ugly comes out, which was teased in the preseason, so it might be coming. And it probably won't fucking load. Yep. Alright, yeah. But I used that 93 Giancarlo in the event too. He's got like 98 contact. Or no, 96 contact, 98 power against lefties. Mashes, 83 fielding. Meh reaction. Honestly, to get him, you gotta do the whole NLE set, and you really get 3 or 4 outfielders better than him. So, unless you're a big Stanton fan or just want the most power you could possibly have in your lineup, it's not really worth it. Dude, come on. I want to open that last fucking pack. Jesus. As I said, this game is fucking broken. Not only is the gameplay shot and hitting fucked, but you can't ever do anything as the servers are always fucking up. Jesus Christ. Well, I might have to use a separate video just to open that one pack because the servers are not letting me do anything. So I apologize. Obviously not my fault, but there's nothing I can do right now. Oh, oh. We may have some life here. You can do it. Keep chugging. Let's go, baby. Holy shit. Wow. Look at that. We're alive. Last pack. Crisscross applesauce. Hope for a fucking diamond. Dude, this is insane. This video should be like fucking 5 minutes shorter. Bro, come on. Yeah, well, the whole internet story is I just installed fiber optic internet in our apartment. PlayStation Max is out at like 150 down and up, but I do it on my phone, speed test the app, and I'm usually around like 385 and 223. It's the fastest internet I've ever seen with my eyes. I know you can get up to over a gigabit if you pay for it, but it's more than enough to do everything I need to. Dude, this is fucking ridiculous. Oh, now I hit fucking circle and then it comes up. Awesome. 10 minutes later. Oh no, technically it's there, it's just invisible. Yep, got gold batting gloves. There's the 50 pack. There's your contraception. Do not pull packs. Use your stubs on the market for 50,000. Alright. For 50,000 stubs. You could get Brandon Phillips. Who's 36? Yeah, don't worry about him. I wouldn't use Scherzer online, he gets raked. But Freddie Freeman, you get Corey Kluber. He sucks. Posey on a good day. I don't know if he's ever been down to 50. It's kind of low for him. Usually they're around 80. Last year. Yeah, he's 60 all year this year. But yeah, I mean, you could buy a couple diamond pitchers or, you know, one solid diamond hitter. Edgar Martinez for 50,000 stubs. The guaranteed stud, or you can roll the dice and hope to God you make your stubs back. Which, if you're a high roller or you're a gambler, you want to do it, go ahead, you know, be my guest. But Don't be one of those guys sitting there in the forums bitching that you don't have enough diamonds, when this game literally gives you a team full of free diamonds through Conquest. And you can take the stubs you spend on packs and use them directly on the market and get a team full of diamonds. But that's good for tonight. I'll keep putting out more content, keep you guys busy. Peace.